it's absolutely, I believe, well worth it and necessary to hire a service that on your behalf, that is an advocate for you, the buyer, and that can help you do all of that. So we chose Barcelona for a couple of reasons. One, we love Spain, and through all of our travels in Europe, Spain was the country that we really liked. We really liked Barcelona because it was more cosmopolitan seeming than the other cities within Spain, and we've traveled all over, both north and south. So we like the cosmopolitan, we like the eclectic nature of the city, and we just wanted to get back to more of an urban environment where we could, in our retirement, walk around and kind of have the cafe life, so to speak. My husband first reached out to Rafe and Inspire, and after a couple of Zoom calls, we did come to visit Barcelona and to the Inspire offices, and the relationship just progressed from there. I can tell you that they have been an invaluable resource, and not being from Spain and not speaking the language, there is no way that we could have done or do now if it wasn't for the team at Inspire. So we came here to start researching neighborhoods and places that we wanted to see. We visited some properties over the course of the week while we were here. The place that we ended up purchasing was off market. It was still under the final stages of construction. We saw it on our first day here and fell in love with it and didn't find anything that we liked better. And so we ended up going from research to purchasing the property. And it's been a very interesting experience. There were a lot of things that we learned along the way, again with the help of Inspire, because we had no idea. We had to do things like open up a Spanish bank account, because it's Spanish law that funds have to come from a Spanish account. They put us in contact with somebody that helped us do that, helped us set up the account. We had to get NIE numbers, which we had no idea what that even was. And fortunately, Inspire actually facilitated that whole process, and we really didn't have to do anything other than provide certain information. There were other things, like we had to give each other power of attorney. Another service that Inspire provides is that if you are unable to come to the closing yourselves personally, that you can give them power of attorney to close on your behalf. Again, they helped us navigate that whole environment and put us in touch with the notary here in Spain that helped facilitate that. Again, it was we had to learn a lot about what was required, and Inspire helped facilitate that whole process. The best advice that I can give other foreigners that want to do this, particularly if you don't know the language, you need to do the due diligence. Both here in Spain and from wherever country you're from. You have to investigate the individual country's tax laws. You have to investigate legally what that means. You have to investigate what constitutes citizenship and residency and what that means. So there's a lot of things that you have to do beforehand, but it's absolutely, I believe, well worth it and necessary to hire a service that on your behalf, that is an advocate for you, the buyer, and that can help you do all of that. Regarding the fees, there's the tangible and there's the intangible. And the fee to us was well worth the investment, because again, there was no way that we could navigate the real estate environment. We had no idea what we needed to do. We were basically, we knew nothing. So for us, the fee was of great value to us because we couldn't have done it without. So again, it's an intangible thing to us the value was more than merited the fee.